I can forget I can talk. Hey, y'all. Can anybody see me? Somebody wave if you can see me. Please, somebody see me. It's on. Dodging bullets, are you there? No way. No way. My internet is going in and out and in and out and in and out. So if I suddenly disappear, it's been a long, long week. Fairy dust diaries, diaries, fairy dust diaries. Hey, Kelly, I see you. I need to see everybody else now. This is fantastic. Donna's home. Hey, Betty Boop. And I can't see. Share F in Bean. That's like a license plate. I'll figure it out tomorrow in the middle of the night. Um, Thank you, Michelle, Jasmine, for the congratulations. I'm freaking out, shaking like a leaf. I have never been on in front of more than two people at a time on a camera, so I'll try not to cuss at y'all. Fairy Dust, I love you to pieces. Thank you, Navy Beans. Good for the heart. Single mom. I see you, single mama four. Hey, single mama four, you're a mod for the great and wonderful Oz. If you ever can mod for me, I'll add you on. I didn't know you were out there. Thank you. It's happening. I can't believe it. Finally. Thank you, Kelly. I, I'm gonna be drunk in about an hour after I get offline. I'm nervous to pieces. Um, Thank you, Addie. I'm old as Christmas. If I'm gonna get online and do it, anybody can do it. If anybody out there wants to get a channel started, please contact me because there needs to be an old lady section of YouTube. um, how do you say your name? Share F in Bean. Because I know there's a joke in there somewhere. Um, I can't believe I'm live. I can't see. I have no. We Scottish Ma's. I'm a little bit Scot on my mom's side, and I'm sitting here rambling on like I got nothing to say. Um, totally surprised it's working. Yes, Navy Beans, you're 40. You can still be part of the old ladies club. I'm a baby boomer. I'll be 59 next June, and I don't care. The older I get, the more I get away with. It works. Char, Finn, and Bean. Char, Finn, and Bean. Am I saying it right? Char, Finn, and Bean. I'm never going to get that right. We'll call you Cher. That might not be so funny. I'm happy with it. I was miserable in my 30s. Now I'm grown and I don't care. My kids are grown. They can deal with the 30s and everything else. Hi, Karen and Addie. And I feel like Miss Penny on Romper Room when she looks in the mirror and says, Magic Mirror, haha, Bean is in my name. My son is named Naven. From Naven from the movie The Shark. That's a good one. I love Steve Martin. Um, we Scottish Mall, we might be related somehow or another. We might have to follow our family trees together. Um, Kelly, Kelly, yeah, send me a link for your blog. I would love to. You're one of the best. You're there every single time. You and probably about 5 or 6 other people are there just cheering for me every single time. I appreciate it more than y'all know. I'm nervous to pieces. It took me 2 years to get up the nerve to even put a video on. Yep, magic mirror. Look, I got a mirror. Magic mirror. Y'all tell me what's happening with Don. Last I heard he was home. Did anything blow up? Did anything burn down? Did anybody wreck anything? Did Summer come home? I'm not nervous anymore. Y'all all are right there for me. And I don't think there's that many people in here. I can't even tell how many people's in here, but I don't think there's that many. So, shh, nobody take a screenshot. Addie, you're right. At 50, I think you should start counting backwards. And then by the time you get down to about 90 or up to about 90, you're pooping your pants anyway. It's time for you to go. You just keep counting backwards. Dodging bullet. I got to put a bunch of y'all on for mods, but so far I don't see anything ugly. They were ready to lynch me the other night. They were ready to come on here and dox me. They said that they were going to dox me online and put my address out there. And I was like, well, go ahead, but you're going to find more cops than criminals, but knock yourself out. But I never even looked at the conversation. I have no idea what they said, but I hear that the Ziggy lady is really super nice. He needs his ass, sorry, he needs his ass whipped for drunk driving. I lost my daddy that way. I lost my brother that way. I lost. Mod. If somebody, unless somebody's threatening my life, you can put him through. I don't know what it's going to pull out. He has a lot of DUIs in another state. Then why don't they keep him in jail? Does he have to kill somebody before they keep him in jail? Dodging bullets. I call it dodging bull. Did I go away? I got to check out the Ziggy thing. I can only sit for like an hour, and then when I either fall asleep or I get distracted. I've got short attention span, so when I go to listen to her, I get so into it. But the next thing I know, I'm waking up and it's over. Not that she's boring, but I'm just not. I don't have any energy. My email. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Dodge? Fairy dust. My dad, when I was 13, he had gone out of town to work a job, and he was crossing the street at dusk on foot, going to a restaurant to eat some dinner from his um, motel. He was hit by a drunk driver and was killed on impact. But it was for 13, you lose your dads. It's just something like that. It's crazy, and it makes a mark on you forever. My brother was killed that way. My mom was killed as a result of a drunk driving lesson. I hear that Sheriff Lawson is Don's cousin, but I've looked. I'm on Ancestry, and I've tried to do it, and I can't find far back enough to see if Lawson is kin to Don for real. And I'm on Reddit, and they hate me over there, but I'm on Reddit, and I can't find anything on Reddit. And usually, if there's some dirt, it starts there. Y'all all know Ziggy. You tell her thank you for eventually coming around. Yeah, woohoo, Halloween, Sammy. Is it Sammy? Sammy, are you female or male? I've been looking since you first came on. And Sky Blue Moon, you were there for me this morning. Thank you. I was half asleep. All in tanks, thank you. They're in a better place. They're in a way better place. They're laughing at me putting up with all this crap right now down here. Female, I wondered, Sammy. I was like, do I say he or her or him or she? And then I ended up calling you they. So that's good to me. I I wanna maybe I can put it on tonight and drink a cup of coffee, and I could drink a cup of coffee, go right to bed. I'm just like my aunt. Just don't call you late for dinner, right, Sammy? Hi, MC76. MC76, you explained to me what was going on the other night. I was freaking out. I thought they were going to start beating down my door. A childhood neighbor of Don's who said that he was confused as a young boy what name to write, Lawson or Wells. Ooh, Karen, that sounds juicy. Single mom of four, I feel like I'm a celebrity while you're here. MC76, I freaking had no idea. I lay down here, went to sleep. I woke up and it was all happening without me. And I was like, what the hell? And why is my name in their mouth? And kept trying to read the comments. And there was one just pounding me, pounding me, pounding me. And it wasn't clean at all. They were all ended up in the hopper, where it kept pulls out all the curse words. And I kept banging them out and getting rid of them, and she just kept coming at me. And after a while, I just completely banned her so she couldn't see anything. I keep forgetting to watch the chat. Here's my question. The question of the day. Let's see who answers it first because I have no idea and I'm ashamed to admit it. When is Summer's birthday? Go. Because I can't find it. I can't find a birth certificate. I can't find a marriage certificate for Candace. I'm on Ancestry all the time. Don't have sticker thing. I'm gonna get stickers and all that other stuff that goes with it. I just appreciate y'all showing up. I'm gonna figure it out. I didn't even know it was gonna come on. I'm on early, I think. With the funniest thing, my internet's been out like 78 times over the last 24 hours. I'm surprised it's still on. I hope Dr. Phil gets them on a good reprogram. That's probably why they're tying one on right now. They know they're going to have to go sober. They're going to drink everything. They're going to drink that county dry right now. They're going to, and he just did something stupid last night. I was wondering he can kill somebody. Okay, so when's her birthday, y'all? The ninth of February would be super cool. Okay, 2/4/2016, single mama four. Is that, you got that cold? I can use that. I can quote you on that. I'm scared to quote anybody for anything. Y'all don't ever quote me for anything. February's a bad month for me. I need something positive to celebrate for February. 4th February, sometime in February. See, I felt real bad because it's my job to know that. And I went to put it in a video or something. And I thought, oh my God, I don't know when that baby has a birthday. 6 years old. It's crazy. We should. We should do something for her. I wanted to do the channel crawl thing for Halloween, but I wanted to do the channel crawl thing for Halloween, but I just figured out my chat, and it would take all of the creators to talk together and set up a schedule to go from one channel to the other. And there's no way for channel owners to talk to each other like a chat unless it's live like this or we do it in email. Sammy, thank you. Those videos, a 5-minute video will take me 12 hours. I'll sit here and fuss at this computer. It's a Dell, it's old, it's a hand me down, and it has no battery, so I have to keep it plugged in. And if it gets hot, it starts to glitch, and everything I say sounds weird to start with, but then it gets worse and it'll shut off on me. So a lot of times it'll be like 2 o'clock in the morning before I finally get anything out. Listen from Sky Blue Moon from Indiana. I'm enjoying this. Okay, how long have I been on? Has it been an hour yet? um, Hi, Kentucky Hun. I'm sitting cross-legged right up in the. I have a camper too. It's a camper, and it's my temporary space, my temporary studio. It's a wonder y'all haven't heard. Let's see, lawnmowers. Everybody next door. The dryer. No, the washer machine. The guy without a muffler. The dude with the motorcycle. Chat group. All in tanks. I hate Facebook. Let me tell you what happened with Facebook, y'all. Um, I did a post. I had 13 pages on Facebook, and I did the Tolly and JJ facts versus speculation page, and we had about 2,500 members. And on my personal page, I had both the Woodcocks on my page, and also the mother of Summer Thompson was on my page. And Facebook, I posted a post on human trafficking and the way Facebook allows it to go on. And the next morning, I had an email that said that I was under review for 30 days. And at the end of 30 days, they closed my account, said I was no longer welcome on Facebook under that account. And they also took all my gift cards that were in my messenger for my birthday. Um, and they kicked me out. 11 years on my personal page, all my pictures, all my stories, all my friends, all my contacts. They thought I unfriended them. They all got upset with me and broke their hearts. They thought I was upset with them. And that's Facebook. That's Facebook. That's why I didn't go back. And that's why y'all ended up, that's why I'm y'all's problem now here on Facebook because they don't want me talking like that on Facebook. I'll go on Facebook. I'll make an account just for dirty laundry. I won't use my own name on there. I mean, I don't care what y'all call me. Y'all dox me all you want to. I ain't got nothing to hide. But I won't do the personal page anymore. Just I felt real bad about all of it. I will, Sammy. I'm just going to use dirty laundry. I'll figure out a way to wiggle it in there somehow because yeah. What do they call herself this week? Meta. They sucked, but all my family, my kids, my friends were there. I had my high school yearbook posted on there, all my high school friends, the superlatives from high school, my graduation information, my baby pictures, my ancestry pictures. I mean, probably, I think, uh, 400 some odd books of pictures on there. I'll find it because there's so much stuff I could sit and read at night, and I sit and read all night long. You guys are the most fantastic people. Single mom, you sub for the interview room, and that's like my third favorite site on YouTube. As a matter of fact, when I was watching um Gaslight last night, if you look real close at the real flighty little lady on the train and she's in the courtyard feeding the birds and stuff like that, if you look real close at her, y'all don't quote me on this, don't tell him I said this, but she kind of looks like Chris. If you look at her in the face, they could pass for brother and sister or maybe mother and son, but it was hilarious. If you look at it again, you look at that lady, you're going to laugh. Nice to see you too, Nikki LaCosta. I keep forgetting that I'm the host and I'm watching the chat. I'm thinking, one of those is me. Thank you, Cushion Crack Cannabis. I love that name, and I'm going to go right to your page and subscribe. That's my I can incriminate myself, but yeah, that's one of my favorite things to think about too. I should get a lot of people turned on to your channel. A lot of my I clean houses, and a lot of my clients would probably get a kick out of that. The Hi Jessica J. Zoots and boots. Zoots and boots. I'm one of those people that will wreck a car trying to read a license plate because I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. And it'll be like some random letters, and I'll try to make something out of it. Not really. This is 20 minutes, y'all. I'll get used to the same group after a while. Okay, so who knows if Grandis is home yet? If she's home, or if she's left, or if she's in the middle of it, or if she might have been, because I can't keep up. Don got pulled, had an open bottle of booze, no insurance. Yeah, what kind of dumbass has that kind of money to get out of jail, but he don't have his insurance? Yeah, I think you're right, Nikki. They ran out of something besides. They ran out of some kind of cigarettes, I'm sure, and make a trip to Hippie House. Hippie House is gonna get in trouble. Benny Keys crying his eyes out. I'm so out of the loop with all that. I've been watching Emma at Crime Stories Obsessed, and she has the funniest freaking video on there. It's called Dawn Got Gone. Y'all gotta go see that if you haven't already saw it. I spit coffee all over the place this morning. Yeah, I don't have my mug of dew, Sarah. Sorry. And hey, the reason I remember you so much is because you have the same name as my son's wife, Sarah. And I liked you even before I started talking to you, but now I really like you. I'm trying to see if I got everybody. I was released to a family member. Y'all got the dirt here. Y'all got the real dirty laundry. The last I bought cigarettes for my mama, God rest her soul, they were like $5 a pack. Emma is hilarious. How can they not have money? I work 6 days a week and I have money. Of course, I don't have. Of course, they don't have any kids now, so they don't have any rent. They don't have any. They probably have taxes. You think they could afford a bucket of paint and some Mister Clean? I would love to clean that house. I would gut that house. It makes me sick. That's what I do for a living. I would love to clean that house. Would cost them $15,000. Candace is crazy. It's crazy to put up with that. Just I don't understand that, and I don't know what they do in the Appalachian people, but down here we would roll the dude up in a sheet when he's drunk. Roll him up in a sheet, take something and beat the crap out of him and all that. I can't catch the chat. I should slow the chat a little bit, but no clue what I'm doing. Savannah Smiles is a cool name. Anyone interested in inconsistency in Summer's photos? Savannah, if it's not porn, you can post your link. I don't care. I don't need any porn. I think you can do that here. Thank whoever moderator handled that. It's really cool. It's a good software. It was pretty much a plug and play thing. Oh, okay. I gotta educate me. That baby needed to be out. All those kids needed to be out of the house. I wish I could play music. I can't. What I'm gonna do is download some royalty free music and maybe YouTube will let me get away with it. It's so quiet. Thank you, Kim K. I love Everyday Shenanigans. I wish that some of the other creators could have made it. Um, Everyday Shenanigans reminds me of my second grade teacher. I fell in love with her right away. I always listened to her talk. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Like they could stick a teddy bear up there and it erases the fact that mattress came out of that floor. And I think they put that mattress up against the wall and then stuck a sheet over it while somebody was there so they wouldn't see how nasty it was. And then the rain dropped down on the mattress onto the sheet. And that's why those big, nasty, ugh. I think about 20, 30 of us ought to get a dump truck and some shovels and go clean that place up over there. Excuse me, I think I did have the fungolitis. I don't understand how her mama can live right next door and not go over there and raise hell for the way that house was. I mean, Chris walked in, and I understand she didn't know company was coming, but those kids didn't need to be in all that. And if I was her mama, I would have said something. Hi, Yaya. Scallion and Diane and Vegan Mom and Jenna. Hi, AM. Well, see, I have one too. It's my living room. It's my studio. It's my hideout. But it stays. It's just me. I don't have kids up and down. And here comes the ice cream man. There's going to be 75 people asking me for royalties on this video. Hi, Beth. I don't know. But see, they're not real Southerners. They're kind of like Texas to where Grandis goes, Wisconsin, and then back to Tennessee. So they're not really Southerners. They're kind of Clones. The The real humane society need to go out there and check on them dogs. I wonder if that's why our grandest was home to feed the dogs and water the dogs because nobody was taking care of the dogs. If I could have got a hold of a jail uniform today, y'all, I would have so been wearing it. Y'all be careful with the messages. Some of them I don't hold back. They're just, I love me some dogs. That's what I do. I clean houses for people that have rescue dogs. And one of the ladies I clean for, I'll probably end up doing a live if I can talk her into it. But she has four and two or three cats, and the place is wonderful because it's huge, and the dogs get to go in the pool. And I'll have to introduce you to her someday on a live. But she is fantastic, and I love all my houses have. Most of my houses have dogs or rescue dogs. I love them. They're sweethearts. They're big old babies, and they love me, and I love them. And I could I could skip people all day long, but I got to see my puppies. No, the cats rule the place. The puppies stay out of their way. The cats run the place. I'm gonna take some video. Y'all not gonna believe how sweet they are. I did. I know. If I thought I could run to Walmart and got a jail uniform, I would have so got a jail uniform and pulled my hair back and been gone for Halloween. God, that's a lot of people here. I have no idea how many people are here. Look, I have crime scene. I was thinking about decorating. It's a lot of tape. I was thinking about decorating with it, but see, this would make like the perfect. There you go. I'm a crime scene. That's what I'm going to. This is. I told somebody earlier. I mean, for Halloween. I told somebody earlier that for Halloween I was going as meanness, and they were like, "You can let that go." Oh, okay, thanks. There should be like a counter on here somewhere. This thing is really plain. I love the analytics. I'll go through the analytics. I know how old the average person watching this is between 50 and 60 something years old. They're from the United States. They should give me a breakdown of which country y'all are from, what kind of devices y'all are watching on. Um, Tell me when you click out of a video, like um, cooking, crime, and cannabis, you're a baby, so don't even try. Hey, Sunnyside. But they give you a whole suite of software when you start making videos that tells you all about your audience. But I know if y'all don't click on a video enough, I don't follow that subject. I go back to whatever it is that y'all like and have the best comments on and try to follow that kind of content. That they have classes on it. I sit and take classes on it late at night. MC, you're in the Canary Islands. Are they? Do they have something going on a hurricane, volcano? We Scottish Mall. I Every time I see you, I think about my grandmother. She was Scottish and Cherokee. Thank you, Sarah. Tasmania volcano. Yeah, I watched it for like 6 hours the other night. Fell asleep watching it. I want to do a map, like a world map, let's get a flat world map and put pins wherever I talk to somebody from. That is the coolest thing. Thank you, Sunnyside. I'm, I forgot I was doing it now. I just feel like I'm talking to my daughter online. My daughter was going to be here, but she's working. She got her first job. She has Asperger's, and she has to work kind of extra hard to fit in everywhere. But she's super cool with herself, and she's on her own. She's pretty self sufficient, but she got her own first job. She's been working with me for years, and she got her first job at Rosita's Pizza in Jacksonville, Florida. And she's working there, and I'm really super proud of her. And I wish she could be here, but go girl, go get the money, go work your hustle. Hey, Grammy D, come on in, get you some tea. Kick your shoes off. When I get comfortable with this, y'all, I'm gonna figure out how to rig it up to where this is more fun and we have some game or something going on. As soon as I found out about Don getting arrested today, it all kind of went to hell. I didn't get to plan much of anything. Oh, Kelly, you have Aspie twins? How old are they? See, I knew I loved you. Thank you, Kentucky Hun. I love you too. There's a lot of love in here today. There's a lot of happy people doing the happy dance. 32. Girl, you go. Jesse liked to whoop me. I had three grown kids. My son's a cop and a Marine, and they're all grown. They have kids of their own. And along came Jessie, and when I found out she was autistic, I was like, well, we'll take it one day at a time. But after I got her off all the meds and got her diet straightened out, she does good. She doesn't do drugs. She doesn't need any kind of medication. She's with a guy now. They're celebrating their 4th year today, and she's Halloween all over the place. I'll introduce you to her one day. That's them. Happy anniversary, Jessie. She is bulletproof. That kid is. She went to the same school that Summer Thompson went to the year before Summer was taken, and I've met her mom, and her mom's a ferocious hero. She is absolutely the epitome of how a mom should act when their child is abducted. I mean, she went after the guy. She threatened him 7 ways from Sunday. She grabbed every microphone she could get her hands on, and she told the guy, "I'm coming for you. I'll get you. I'll make you pay." She was pissed. Dina Thompson's her name, and they have a big garden now for summer. I'm hopefully about to get a place where I can have a yard and a garden and some trees and some privacy. And but right now I'm close to somebody that needs me for a little bit. Hey, in the UK, is it Nubian Max UK? That's cool. Bianca Cruz. Thank you, Bianca. Yeah, I'm real visually oriented. I like the pictures and the cartoons. I'm sorry, anime, Jesse. Um, it's I used to do print ads, and I've been on the internet and making websites since 96, 97, and so this is fun. This is easy. I used to have to write the HTML code for everything, and what color your page, what size your pictures. You have to write it out, type it out. Now you just push a few buttons and you got an instant website. I got a .com somewhere. Hi, Flip the Fortnite God. Pull up a chair, get a glass of tea. Thank you, Justice with Jamie. I'll never find any evidence because it's impossible. No, MC, I didn't see that. Excuse me. But I feel like something happened and Candace was responsible or feels responsible, and Don is using that. But I feel like he knows where she's at, and he doesn't want anybody to find her because he didn't want everybody to know the situation. I don't, I don't know if anything crazy wild was happening when she was in that bed, But I do know that if she'd gone to school and just said, "Hey, I'm sleeping with my daddy," they'd have called CPS in. That just stunk. He knew better than to do that. That put all those kids at risk. I have no idea how to read the first part, Swain Creations. But hello, Monique. Hi. A lot from the UK. This is excellent from the UK. MC76 is our ambassador from Ziggy's channel. She was the one that straightened all that mess out the other day. God bless her soul. Because I was like, what the hell? I learned a lot watching you guys. You guys got it all figured out. I think you said they needed. I don't trust him. I don't like him. I don't trust him. And I know I could be dead wrong, but there's something about him that makes me just, ooh. Hey, Drowsy Doll. 1964. I could have used that name. I sleep. I love to sleep, but I only sleep like 3, 4 hours. I agree, Tracy. I and I really, really, really think it might have had something to do with that candy in the back seat. That just bugs the crap out of me. Found the crematorium site where David Dotson always listened as a cremator. A cremator. A cremator. Another Emma. Thank you, Christina. I agree, Kentucky. I don't trust any of them. I think they're all dirty, and they're all like, if you keep your mouth shut, I'll keep my mouth shut, and the police don't need to know nothing. But then somebody gets to drinking or whatever and gets to run in their mouth, and that's how shit gets started. And they run to y'all don't be mean. Thank you, whoever zapped them. Y'all feel free to kick somebody's ass to the curb. I don't need no. Y'all see somebody pop up, start starting, go ahead, kill them. Welcome back, Single Mama 4. It just really makes me feel special. I don't know, Sammy. We might send him a case of liquor or something. Get him greased up. What do y'all think about? We got to do a clothes folding session one day. I really do a lot of laundry. I do like 15 loads of laundry a week. We got to do a laundry folding session. Y'all stop being ugly. Y'all grown. I got some good mods. Kick ass, Sammy. Whoever it is, kick them to the curb. They're druggies. They like their drugs. I get it. I've been around those kind of people forever. I live in West Jacksonville. Leonard Skinner, the guys grew up right around the corner. I could take you to their house right now. This is that neighborhood. It goes on all night long. People getting shot. There's drugs. I love Jacksonville, but it can suck sometimes pretty rough. But it's my hometown, and that's where I want to be for now. Thank you, Drowsy Doll. Yeah, that's all. I'm getting arrested. Thank you, Barb. I'm surprised I got anybody left. Um, Man, I got some good mods. I don't even know what's going on. As long as there ain't nobody getting hurt. I think about those boys a lot because they didn't ask for none of this, and they got to be wondering what the hell's going on. But they should have said something by now. If they know something, if they said something, somebody should be going to jail. Tracy dropped this baby. That's why they call them bouncing babies. You get a few to practice. I shouldn't joke like that. I got 4 kids, and they're God bless them. They love me in spite of me being me. But I got three daughters and a son, and they're the bomb. They put up with me. I had an ex-husband floating around out there somewhere. That was Alexa. She's being nosy. We need to do a call in one night with anybody with Alexa can just text me. Do my phone thing. I can put you on my contacts, and we could do a call in or something. We got to figure out the call in thing because we would have a lot of fun with that. We would keep out the riffraff though. Y'all like my Halloween costume? Put big money into this. My firstborn, bless her heart, that's the best mama and the best girl in the whole wide world. Um, she's the best mama. My youngest doesn't have kids yet, but I can't wait. She's gonna be such a good mama. But she's taking her time. She knows what she's doing. The toughest job you'll ever love. They used to say that about Peace Corps. Y'all know. Yeah. I got StreamYard back. I went to got them a little while ago. I signed up for everything, and then uh, uh, they asked me to set up a stream on StreamYard. Said I get 30 free. Hey, Yashiro Alonso. Hi, 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 hi. Um, they told me to sign up on StreamYard. I signed up on there, but I couldn't connect StreamYard and YouTube. I'm probably just missing something. Don't be afraid of nobody. It's the internet. Freaking pull the plug. You're done. Ooh, Grandma 6. Go, girl. I can tell y'all all pretty much my age, my group, my thing, which is great. They call that a niche. When you first do the YouTube thing, they're like, don't start without a niche or you're just going to be wasting your time. And I was like, well, it's going to be true crime, um, older people, true crime. And thank you, AJ. Y'all making my day. I'm sweating this big time. I figured I'd be in trouble by now. 20 hours of free. Yeah, that would be 20 days right there. Because I probably won't ever do more than an hour. Thank you, Drowsy Doll. It is a good niche. I wouldn't want to do. I miss Facebook because in Facebook I could get on there and be having just the worst day, and they were the most supportive people. I keep wanting to run into the same place, the same people, and I didn't have any of my contacts when they kicked me off of Facebook. It was just like bye. I couldn't even log back on again ever. So it really broke my heart when they got on his butt last week. Hi, Yvonne. I can't thank y'all enough. This has been the best. Once I learn how to do it, and I can do it fast, and I can do it quick, I'll be a lot faster. There's so much going on sometimes. By the time, thank you, Red. Oh, Red Chick Hound. Thank you the other day. You made me feel good. I was going to take my picture down. Um, Betty Boop, you're lucky to have a son that takes care of you like that. My son is so busy with kids and wife, and he's a cop, and he's like his daddy. I don't blame you, NC. I should call you Emmy. My Halloween costume over there. Facebook wants you to fight. They would like not give me my family and friends their updates. They wouldn't give it to me, and they would give me just junk that would tick me off. And my family would be like, well, how come you're not on my Facebook? How come you never talk to me anymore? I'd be like, I'm looking for you. I can't find anything. And I have to go back out, take the app off, and then reload the app to reset it somehow, just so I could see my family. But they just want people to fight. It sells. Everybody's getting paid. Facebook at first. When I first got on there, I was like connecting with everybody from high school, and it's a great place if you really want to know about somebody. If they've got an older Facebook, you can see what they've been doing for the last 5 or 10 years. My whole life was on there. It was like what I had to eat 12 years ago, and um, pictures of my mom's family back probably 6 or 7 generations. And those pictures are gone. I mean, I got them on my hard drive. Thank God I downloaded them as soon as I knew there was any trouble. But I don't blame you. Facebook is dead to me. I gotta make a dirty laundry page, but y'all don't tell. It's me. I try to behave myself. It's good if you. Thank you, Monique. It's good if you need to make some contacts though, because I made a lot of good contacts with the Tally and JJ page. My eyes are blurry too. I mean, that's a good thing. I'm not in bad shape. I clean 5 to 6 houses a week. Big houses, not little houses. Um, and top to bottom, ceiling fans, blinds, laundry, everything else, folded and put away, cat boxes. Happy birthday, Fairy Dust. I'm having such a hard time keeping up. I talk like this in person. I it's not be. It's hard not to be mean sometimes, but I try to be super nice because people will be mean to me too. Hi, pretty lies. It's a party. Happy birthday to you. Y'all don't want me to sing. I would love to clean y'all's houses. If I thought I could just have y'all in one town, I'd just give away a house cleaning or something. They taught me how to. I went to school to do office work, and office was so pissy and too much politics. So I started doing cleaning houses with a friend about 10 years ago, and now I would rather do that than anything else. I do it on my own, and a lot of times just money's on the counter, do what I got to do, and get out of there. See, Fairy Dust Diaries, you're having a great birthday. Y'all, happy birthday to Fairy Dust. Kelly, it's uh capital MELANIEW 941 at gmail.com. Red tick count, I'll clean for you all day long. I cleaned for a hoarder a couple times, and God love her, I would go to her house early in the morning, and we'd get all the boxes, and we'd start cleaning, and we'd do the whole room, and I would move some things into the other room, and I would go to clean the second room, and she would move everything back in there. That's perfect, Kelly. Anybody can use that email. I think maybe I've gotten one email. All the rest of it's junk right now, but I'll check my all email box. Free Appalachian vacay. I would I would jump on a bus full of people right now. We go clean the hell out of that house. I would just like to see him paint it and put up some drywall and fix her up a little room and act like they think she's coming home. And the boys, they could have done so much with that house. That's a gorgeous piece of property. I can't wait. Arizona, fly here. You can also stay here and eat what you clean. Barbara, we'll have broom. We'll travel. Y'all don't quote me on that. Thank you, Kelly. My favorite client is named Kelly too. I shouldn't pick favorites, but most active client is Kelly, and she's the one with all the dogs, and I go and clean for her a couple times a week. And by any chance if she's watching, she's a doll baby. Vicky, hey, Vicky from VA. As far as I know, he's home. I guess they're home. Oh God, it'll be a fly on that wall. Oh, probably you got to turn on the right channel. You can see what's going on. Yeah, y'all help me. By the time I read one, I'm six behind. Right. That's right. I got my Halloween wig on. I don't even have to have a Halloween wig. I got a streak. It goes from the top all the way down to the bottom. You can see it if I part my hair just right. And I was waiting on somebody to come in and call me a crypt keeper, but my grandma gave me that. Sammy, I didn't know you were older than me. I was calling you honey and sweetie. I'm a little worried about Candace. I mean, somebody ought to have her on like a suicide watch or something. Oh, so he only had to pay 10% of the 575 or the 5750. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Thank you. I I was fussing at somebody I was watching on I'm not gonna say no names, but I was watching somebody on video one day. I was like, "Girl, stop messing with your hair. Girl, stop messing with your hair." And I first thing I did was put my hands in my hair, and I'll tell you a long story later. But I was in high school. I took some classes for how to talk and how to act like not an idiot. And they tell you don't mess with your hair, don't touch your face if you're on camera, and they give you all these clues and tips and stuff. And it's been 35, 40 years, and I don't remember none of them now. All right, Sarah, bing, bing. I'm impressed. The older you are, the more impressed I am. The lady that is right next door, you'll hear her laughing every once in a while. She's 85, and we call her Miss Ann. And I'll put her picture up Sunday, or I'll go over and interview her. But she lives next door, and I came here 5 years ago in between houses through the hurricane, and my stepsister said, I got a place over there. You want that camper? Just stay in the camper as long as she needs you. And 5 years later, I'm here. Her husband passed away a few years ago, but she's right next door. So anything happens, I just yell, she's there, and vice versa. And she's got people in and out over there taking care of her. So it's just kind of peaceful over here. Tracy, I dyed my hair for years. And around the time of COVID, I just went ahead and let it grow. And that one little piece of gray hair is long, long now. But I'll find a gray hair sometimes. It'll be like 8 feet long gray hair. So, you know who I didn't see? Bella. Bella 2021. If y'all see 2021, you tell her that I love her and I see her in there all the time. And she's like one of the few people she'd be like, that's not right. She don't even laugh or nothing. She'd be straight as a board. That's not right. I'm like, I want on my team because you be honest with me. Some people tell you you're doing fine and you be lousy, but she'd be the first one to tell you. Zoo I had since I was 19. You can see where the brown is growing out now. It's black underneath, but I got a white streak. And expired license. Yeah, I heard he had an expired license too. No registration. What a dumbass. he know they're watching him every minute of every day? They want him so bad. Y'all, it's getting close to an hour at let's see, it's two. Oh, okay, at 3 o'clock. I'll stop at 3. Or if y'all don't feel like y'all gotta stay. Third DUI. See, they think they have some kind of 3 strikes or something. Thank you, backyard. Backyard and dirty laundry. We sound like we belong together. I think they're cracking too. Candace would be smart to haul butt right now. Oh, that's okay, Yvonne. My daughter had purple hair. She might still have purple hair. She wears a lot of wigs. She has her hair cut short with this pink stuff, and but she likes to color her hair. And she had a purple wig on for a while. She's got to be. I would have cracked by now, and I'm like ice. But that would have snapped me last night. I would have got out of there. Backyard and dirty laundry. We're gonna do a folding session one day. Um, Kelly that I work for has a big old pool table in her pool room, and so I just put a cover over it and use it as my folding table. And I can have like 5 loads of laundry going at a time on there. I'd make a cool life. Fold clothes. I can speed fold. I like my towels. I was talking to somebody the other day about folding towels. I like to fold my towels where they're all the same way and they all fold in and you don't see the raw edges. I think it looks pretty. Drowsy doll, love me some eagles. Thank you, Kelly. I wish I could wear short hair. I need coverage right now. He knew his license were expired. There's no way you don't know your license is expired. He just went to jail a year ago. They would have told him then. And somebody said that the boys didn't want to go back. Red Tick, I want to see your picture now. I want to see your hair. I like it. I just have to, when I'm working, I have to wear it up all the time. I don't get to wear it down hardly ever. It'll get in the way. See, I thought that you had to have a active inch. Oh, that's right. They paid for their car cash, I think. Don's got, ooh, he's so slick. I want my racing stripe. I do. I like my towels. And I could fold a shirt in one swipe. Shoot, shoot, right on down and then to a pile. I can fold them all up real tight. Me too, Vicky. I have to wear mine up all day long. I look like 97 when I get off work today. In the afternoons, I don't care. I like a job I can sweat at. It's the only exercise I'm going to get at this age. I'd be sitting in bed all day long or sitting at a desk. And I like being able to jump up and do something heavy exercise for like 4 or 6 hours, and then I come home and crash. I think Candace knows exactly what happened. Sammy, my daughter Jessie has got her hair. In fact, she'll just shave it off. She like when I saw Summer, it didn't alarm me right away because Jessie has no. She feel like doing it, she'll shave it off. No big deal. Next thing it'll be pink, it'll be purple, whatever, and it'll be back to normal. And I love it the best normal because she's got gorgeous hair, but she has no problem getting a purple wig. Oh, wow looking makeup. She's into all the anime. They do the cons, and I'm not allowed to say cartoons, but it's when I was little we called it cartoons. But now they're dressing up and doing all this crazy convention stuff, and it makes her happy. Harry Dust, you're a birthday girl today. Hi, bro. Love X Leah. Awful at name. I wish I could wear short hair. So it looks like they're quiet. They're sleeping it off. They're saving up for tonight. It's all going to go down about the time I go down for a nap. Yeah, Comic Con. That's what she calls it. No, the boys should never go back there. Hi, Quintina A. Blocker. I'm seeing people I've never seen before. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I can let my hair down with y'all. They are tricks and treats. Less treats than tricks. Oval as round as it gets. Tracy, go get it, girl. I dated a younger guy for a minute and it was fun. But at first time somebody said, honey, your mama, I said, nah, I'm done. That was hurting my feelings. I wouldn't want to go back if I were those boys. Just looking at that place was depressing as hell. Hey, from CG teacher, thank you from Scotland. I got a lot of people coming in from Scotland. I I'm going to take a picture of the analytics or do a live where you can do your live screen and do some show y'all what I see when I look at the analytics. I can see so much. I can put it on live and literally see how many people are hitting a video at one time or how many people are hitting the website at one time. There'll need to be a lot more people doing YouTube. It's going to be a good way to stay home and make money when I get too old to go to work. You know, it almost sometimes I think that maybe it's a good thing they got them out when they did because they would have ended up lost, mystery lost too. Hey, Jules and Lisa from Ontario, Canada. I'm gonna get me a map. The House of Horrors on Ben Hill. I'm gonna get to work on a video tonight, maybe tonight or tomorrow. But I'm scared to start a video. Every time I start a video, something new happens. I got to go back in and edit. If you look at the thumbnail, I had to go back in and add the part about Don going to jail. By the time I got the edit on the thumbnail that said Don went to jail, they were like, "Oh, he's out now. It's old news." I was like, some people just waking up on the other side of the world. It's new to them. Are they still in Tennessee, or are they with any kind of family? The boys. Wear stripes for Halloween. Very hard age. And plus, I don't know if they get to tell people this before they place them, but if those boys have been a product of a possible sexual abuse, they might be harder to place. I know sometimes just for the fun of it, I'll be like in the grocery store or something, and I'll have my phone out and I'll find a picture of Summer, and I'll be talking to somebody and I'll say, just out of curiosity, do you recognize this little girl? And they'll look at it and they'll go, first they say, no, that's a little girl, and then they'll look at it closer and they'll say, yeah, I think I've seen her around here somewhere. And you say, no, she's missing, and they'll be like, well, no, I never seen her. So a lot of people have never heard of her. They're about to though. Dr. Phil's going to make this go nationwide. That's good to hear, Diana. It makes me happy that at least 3 of them got out of there. I still think Dr. Phil's going to try to send them to some kind of retraining for parents or something. Oh, no dirty laundry. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. Leonard Skinner. We just had Florida, Georgia yesterday. That's why one of the reasons I couldn't make any videos till late last night because we had fireworks. I'm not too far from downtown, and a Florida Georgia game was yesterday. Bulldogs won. I don't follow football, but everybody in the house over there was screaming and hollering and yelling. And if you're Georgia, woohoo! If you're Florida, woohoo! I really want Dr. Phil to do something serious. It kind of worries me that he's hanging out with the behavior panel. Official sweet preppy, official sweet preppy boba bunny. Why y'all do that to me? um, Masho Bartarfi. Y'all gonna kill me. My mom lives in Spring Hill, Florida. Hey, Grammy. I was born and raised in Jacksonville. I lived in Tampa for a little while, but I came on back to Jacksonville, and I live in the same. I lived in the when I went to high school. I lived in a house just around the corner. So I love this neighborhood. One day I'll take a walk and take y'all over by that old house that Van Zants used to practice in before they got big. It's a historical place now. Yes. Now if they could just find summer. They can share links. As long as it's nothing, y'all don't be mean. Don't be ugly. God, I hope not. The behavior panel embarrassed himself. Misty, I'll go take a walk around there one day, and I think you can rent it out. I've talked to the people that own the house. In fact, I cleaned for their. Let's see, I cleaned for the granddaughters of Lacey Van Zant's sister, I think. But I clean for them on occasion, and uh, his granddaughters, grandnieces, I guess. But they have some memorabilia in their house when I clean. But bye bye. Watching Bloxburg kick talks. Thank you, official sweet preppy. Um, hi Trey Maria, Italy. Trey Maria's Italy. This is so exciting. Happy Halloweeny, as Medea would say. I like the Medea jokes. I'm surprised y'all get the Medea jokes. Dr. Phil put them up. I used to live in the Regency area of Jax. Oh, I lived in Regency. It's bad over there now. I mean, it's not great over here, but it's real rough over there now. Happy birthday again, Fairy Dust. Everybody say happy birthday, Fairy Dust. Misty, I have a little background with a band called um, the Calford County Band a few years ago here in Jacksonville. Calford County was the original name of Jacksonville. And I was madly in love with a bass player, and they had a little band here for a while, but I think they've changed hands a lot of times. But yeah, I had a lot of late nights rolling chords. Sometimes I was like the only of 4 people in the whole audience, but they did real well. He passed away. Very Des, this is a great place to celebrate a birthday. If I ever have one ever again, I'll let y'all know. I think Grandma knows what's going on, but I think she hauled butt so they wouldn't ask her. Missy, the bass players are always the best. I, I've dated a bass player, and I've dated a drummer, a blind drummer. the drummer for the band, was, he couldn't see, but he could play the hell out of some drums. He could walk all over the neighborhood. He would listen to the mailboxes, and he would time his steps. He was amazing. Hello, Nerman. I is y'all swear I'm not drunk, just can't read. Nervin. I like Nervin. Nerman. Nerman. Okay. Sorry. That's why I go by Mel. Too many people call me Melaine, Melissa, Melini, Melanini, just whatever comes out. So I just go Mel. I am July. I haven't seen Mule Skinner Blues. Wasn't there a song though? Wasn't there a Mule Skinner Blues song? I remember the song. We used to have trivia night or something. I love me some trivia. Anything, you see a lot of trivia in these videos. There's a lot of song titles. There's Hush is a song title. There's a couple of references to Oh Brother Where Art Thou. That's what got people saying that I sounded like Holly Hunter. That made me post my picture. So Mule Skinner Blues, I think, was the song I'm thinking about. So a little leaked info behavior panel believes someone was SA. SA. See, I'm so out of the loop. If I stop for 2 hours and get offline, I come back and everything's changed. I like all of them, but that last thing where Mark did that mansplain thing where he did the, you know that he knows that he don't know that he knows and he knows. I got the feeling that maybe it had a cocktail or something, and he was just, even the rest of the panel was looking at him like, dude. But he went on and on and on, and he got real condescending. At that point, I was like, no, you done pissed me off. I agree, Kelly. I think Grandma has a shady connection. That trip she took back with Jose, they took a long, 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 long ride they didn't need to take. What did they do? What did they talk about? What did they plan? Because she was still pissed off with Don then. I still think that Jose's involved somehow. Tracy, I'll remember you when I go take a walk over to the house. I was going to say, if I can get it reserved when my stepsister comes down. My stepsister was actually a lot closer. She and my stepbrother were closer to him than I was. Actually, I was kind of a nerd. They went and partied, I guess, with them. But Deborah, my stepsister, I wish she was here. She got pictures of them with the party bus. My sister went and all that, and they were totally into it. Okay, y'all, I got to start wrapping it up. It's been over an hour here, and I promised I wouldn't do over an hour. Um, if y'all need me that email address, if somebody gets a chance to post the email address, let's see. See if I got it right. If anybody needs to email me, I'll check my email. Thank you, everybody. I wish I could say hello to everybody and goodbye to everybody, but y'all know. Um, Maybe I'll do a live soon again. Just let me know. And thank you. I love you guys, and thank you for putting up with me. And I'm gonna see if I can get a video on sometime tonight or tomorrow. I feel in the mood to celebrate. Talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.